Pull your face mask down. All right. What about the chest guard? It looks loose. Is it loose? All right, what about the shin guards? All right. Okay. Here comes the heat. Bring it in. Bring it in. Good hustle.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who would love to put up with you.
There are 380,000 NCAA student athletes. And most of us will go pro
in something other than sports.
In something other than sports. To learn more, go to ncaa.org.
Why not?
How's everybody doing tonight?
Hello.
Chrissy, hey.
Hey, Alex.
How are you?
Alex? Alex?
Oh.
Hello. I'm Mrs. Garcia. We've heard a lot about you.
He is cute. Stop.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who would love to put up with you.
Welcome back to Owlsports Update. It was clear skies as the Owls took on the Towson Tigers last Saturday as part of their spring schedule. Junior Tyler Whitmer gets the pass. What was it, Dan?
An absolute firecracker.
He was recently named to the city's 6th all-team. The Owls go up 1-0 in the first half, but the Tigers aren't happy, and soon they answer with a goal of their own, tying the game 1-1. Both teams go on to score another goal apiece, making it a 2-2 draw. The men's gymnastics team has been performing well this season. The Owls are ranked 11th in the nation. Earlier this month, the Owls took their skills to the ECAC championships. Temple placed 2nd overall. Sophomore Alex Teig shined during the event, capturing a gold medal in the individual high bar. Senior Patrick McLaughlin came in 6th place in the same event. For Teig, his gold medal was not a huge surprise to those who have watched him perform during his time at Temple. Updates, Lindsay Keeler has more.
Temple's men's gymnastics has an 85-year history of competition, but the excitement of winning gold at the ECAC championship for a sophomore like Alex Teig never gets old.
Well, this year's been kind of a bit of a roller coaster up and down for me. I've had a lot of hit routines here and there, but it's not been consistent, and I knew that I was the best if I hit, and a lot of the guys know that. But the consistency isn't there, so to actually put it together 2 days in a row at the correct meet at the end of the season was really, really nice to do.
It's always great to see my gymnasts succeed in competition and get rewarded. And he did an excellent routine there, so it was pretty neat.
Teig won his first career individual title at the conference championship by clinching gold in the high bar. He will be one of 7 gymnasts for Temple to compete in the upcoming NCAA qualifier, where he will be competing in the parallel bars.
Well, this is the NCAA championship. We're against the best teams in the country. And it would be nice if I had at least 2 out of the 7 advance again.
Training for gymnastics is a full-time commitment and something that Teig has been focused on since childhood.
I tried playing soccer when I was real little, and I was very terrified to have the ball. And my mom had done gymnastics and kind of decided to throw me in the sport and just take classes, and it kind of shot off from there.
And Teig's success in high school, including a 4th seed national ranking his senior year, has traveled with him from his hometown in Wisconsin all the way to North Broad.
I certainly hope he learns a few new skills and can start challenging the best guys in the country.
It's been a pretty strong season for the women's gymnastics team as well. The ladies placed 3rd in Session 1 of the USAG Championship on Friday evening. Katie Watson took 3rd on vault with a 9.775. However, even with strong individual performances from Watson, Corinne Williams, and Alexandra Uskatu, the team score was not enough to move them to the finals.
Lavoy Allen's storied career came to a premature conclusion for some, but the 6'9" power forward will certainly be carrying some extra hardware with him to the next level. Lavoie was honored at the team's banquet as the MVP of the Owls after a season that saw Temple return to the second round of the NCAA tournament for the first time since 2001. Allen was named to the All-Big Five first team and also received the Big Five Most Outstanding Player of the Year award. Allen averaged 11.5 points per game and was second in the conference with 8.5 rebounds a game. So what's next for the Temple's big man? Updates James Dalton has more.
Even though Lavoie Allen didn't get to play his last game at home, he left Temple with a lasting memory, becoming Temple's all-time rebounder.
You know, just to be remembered as the top rebounder, along with guys like John Baum, although he did it in 3 years, you know. But just to be named with those guys is just great.
It's a remarkable achievement by a guy who is as selfless as I've ever coached.
When you've played as many games as Allen and enjoyed as much success, the list of memories is long. The rebounding record is just one part.
We won our first A-10 championship against St. Joe's. You know, it was it's like a crosstown rivalry. So everyone in Philly was there. You know, just beating those guys. You know, it just felt good.
Winning the A-10 tournament in 2008 earned the Owls a bid to the NCAA tournament, but it wasn't until Allen's senior year that they were able to get a win and advance past the first round.
It felt great. You know, when Juan hit that shot, you know, I almost kissed him. You know, it was amazing. Even though I didn't have the best game ever, but I was just happy that we got to win.
Now it's time to focus on the NBA, where Allen would be happy to find his way south if he got to pick.
Well, I was always an Orlando Magic fan, and I would love to go someplace that's warm. I mean, just to get picked by anybody would be great. You know, just to play on any team right now would be amazing.
If things don't work out in the NBA, he will be looking to play elsewhere.
Yeah, definitely. You know, basketball is what I want to do as a profession for the next however many years I got left to play. So, you know, just whether it's in the NBA or overseas, you know, I'd like to take an opportunity.
And he wasn't shy about where he wanted to go.
You know, I love Spanish females. It's one of my things. You know, so Spain and places like Italy, France, anywhere.
I'd like to go over there too.
Well, Lavoie not the only one member of the Owls receiving awards. Coach Fran Dunphy was actually named the Eastern College Coach of the Year. It's his third time in 5 years he's been the recipient of that award.
Well, he definitely deserves it. He's been doing a great job with the team. Lavoie's racking up the awards. Good job, big boy Lavoie. And now we'll go in the nest. It was a winning weekend for the men's crew. The varsity 8 and second varsity 8 won gold medals during the 2011 Net Cup Sunday. Owls lightweight 4 also brought home a silver medal.
Steve Borak has been named the Atlantic 10 Rookie of the Week. He shot a Temple best 8 over at the Princeton Invitational. Good enough for a top 20 finish. Good enough for Rory McIlroy as well.
And despite the men's tennis team's recent loss to UMBC, Philip Rams earned the A-10 Conference honor after an awesome performance last week. Rams went 3-0 in both his singles and doubles matchups.
That's all for this edition of Owl Sports, but remember you can follow everything Cherry and White by logging on to owlsports.com. And I know Anya will be back next week, but unfortunately it's a bittersweet goodbye for me because this is my last time on the Owl Sports desk.
Well, we'll certainly miss you.
That
Dan.
seemed very convincing.
So on behalf of Dan Coop and the rest of the Owl Sports team, I'm Anya Cleveland. Tune in next time.